Our next inductee was a three-sport athlete at West High, but gymnastics was his pride and joy. He vaulted, all puns intended, his love for the sport into becoming the owner of the Olympic Gymnastics Center, where he has helped produce hundreds of champion-level gymnasts. Like I said last, but certainly not least, Mr. Greg Mutchler.
Mutchler. I'll try to stay close to the 3 to 5 minute like everybody else did. Thanks. So I started out wanting to be a carpenter, and that's what I ended up doing for a while. Did a year of college at OC and started building houses, and somehow as been a gymnast, someone else started Olympic Gymnastics Center, and hey, let's check it out. And within the first day, I had a key. Within a year, we were incorporated, where I was a partner. And a year after that, the other guy abandoned ship, and I was left floating, and made it go ever since. Like everybody else, I want to definitely thank the committee for the invite. Definitely honored. I didn't even know this existed. I definitely knew I would run into some friends here. Tony Bodie, Monty Ottersborn. I played football for 3 years, wrestled for a year with Chuck, and all that stuff was awesome. Good coaches, all Hall of Fame in here. The biggest thank I have to give, obviously, to my mom, a single parent. She kept all of us boys and my sister very involved in sports, swim classes, swim team, Pee-wee, D basketball. I was also B-string, A-string Pee-wees. Ken Sleesman was my football coach at A-string Pee-wees. He was very motivating. We also did kid wrestling. I don't know, people around here, Mom stopped us because didn't like us wrestling at home. Piano lessons, summer school. I was also active in Boy Scouts. Bob Madden was my scout leader. Awesome dude. My mom even had time to put me on a TV show called Romper Room. Now, I also want to thank my dad. When I did get involved in the gymnastics and had a opportunity to become a partner in the Olympic Gymnastics Center, our banker at the time, or his banker, strongly said, no, this is not a good idea, but yet my dad had confidence in me, and he co-signed the loan so I could become a partner, eventually took over the whole thing. For me, it wasn't just coaching, it was trying to survive a business. A couple other people, I'm sort of going off my script here, that helped me tremendously was the owner of the facility that when I came to, Spencer Horning, gave me an opportunity. He said, down the line, if you'd like to buy the building, we'd be interested in getting rid of it for you, selling it to you. So in '93, I moved into the Silverdale location, and in '97, we took ownership and expanded from 6,000 to 10,000 square feet, which at that time gave me some stability as far as later down in life, which I'm at now. A couple other people I want to definitely thank on the way. Chuck Stark. Chuck, from, I know you're out here somewhere. Chuck, I'd go to a meet, and Mr. Bob Becker, my gymnastics coach, we'd always get our articles in the paper, so I'd be at a meet and I'd do the same thing. I'd call Chuck, and I didn't text or anything. I don't even know if we were doing it back then, but we could have faxed it, but I would give my kids names one by one, and he'd always print it up. It was really good. So appreciate Chuck for doing all that. Terry Mosier, also another sports writer. People probably know Terry. I talked to him. He couldn't be here today. he did some amazing articles that helped build my gym over the years that I just wanted to give him thanks for that. My younger brother, Chris, it's not around anymore. 2020 passed. Bad year, he said. This is a bad year. But he was my CPA, besides one of my best friends. And he really, when I took over the gym, when the other guy wasn't paying any taxes or anything else, and then he helped me get out of the hole and helped me stay away from the IRS people. At least we delayed it for a while. And I already mentioned, but another person definitely would have been here today. Everybody knows Bob Becker. Bob back there, raise your hands. Gosh, you know, elementary school, the high school used to come up, and when we were in our elementary schools and they do gymnastics, and, oh, that's cool. And then friends in the neighborhood were doing stuff, and I want to do that. And eventually got into high school, and I remember Mr. Becker asked, he allowed me to get out of freshman PE and just go right into gymnastics. So, and he always made it fun. So, you know, what a great role model, Mr. Becker. I appreciate everything you've done to help me, or I definitely wouldn't be here today. So, can everybody give Mr. Becker a big hand? He was awesome. So later on, now I'm at the new building and things are going, and I also have to give some kudos to some of my main people that I work with. Liz Thompson, she was my office manager for many, many years. Not only that, she came with an amazing little daughter, Samantha Thompson, that gave me an opportunity to train. Yeah, we train. I mean, I get these kids at 6. I'm still coaching. I coached this morning. I'll be coaching tomorrow. I've been coaching for 39 years. I'm still going. But her daughter, Liz's daughter, was so amazing, and she just and gave me an opportunity to see how far I can get. And she got to these national tops testing things, and it really helped me become a better coach. So thanks, Liz, for all that. You're awesome, and was with me for a long time. And then we had her assistant, Erin Sparks, took over, and she's still with me, and she's back there sitting. And thanks, Erin. You do an awesome job. Liz trained you very, very well. Thanks. A few more people. I have 3 people that are my coaches that have been with me since they were my gymnasts, and now they're older. And Tori Samea, Samantha Wallace, and Deanne, she has her name new, Doshishire. Is that close? And Luke Fredrickson, that's also one of my main coaches that I appreciate that's helped me. Also, one of my tables, I have 3 of my really good, some of my best friends, Jim Jensen. We were in kindergarten together. We were locker partners. We even down the line had a house together before I started coaching. Mark Dalton, also a very good friend. Just, you know, you gotta have good friends to keep doing what you're doing. And another friend that's here today is Mike Glenn. So all you guys, thanks for coming and being here for so long. Just wanted to give thanks for all those people that helped me get to survive, and it was just trying to survive. You know, and over the years, I guess I've done a lot of good things to a lot of good people, and I, you know, sometimes I push them pretty hard, but then later on they thank me for it. Today, one of my gymnasts is competing. She's probably already done. She's at the University of Washington. She's a freshman, and she made the team as a balance beam specialist, and she's amazing. That's Chelsea Hallinan. She just competed today. I'd like to see later how she did. And one of my other gymnasts I'm going to tell a little story about later is a senior this year, and she has a 4-year scholarship to Cal Berkeley. And we will also be working out with her tomorrow in the morning, because we train like 7 days a week. And she always comes in and she can do that. So as I sort of finish this little talk, they say you have something funny to say. I have so many stories that could just go on forever about lots of the people that are here that I know. But I just went with Maya. We were at one of our national training centers in Texas, and these camps are for 8, 9, 10-year-old kids. And it's developed our elite program. And we go into Houston and we do our thing at the ranch for a week, and then we come back. And at the airport, they have a transport shuttle. And at the airport, there was this, some people there, and they're like, seeing that the gymnasts, they start recognizing, oh, you guys are some of those gymnasts. And this one guy says, hey, gymnast, see if you can do this. And he like lifts his leg and he starts doing these one-leg squats. And my gymnast, I said, oh, now you're like picking apart. She takes her stuff off, she takes this off, and she like whips off about 15 of them. This other girl that was there said, oh, she just whooped you. So that's my gymnast Maya, always ready for a challenge. So anyway, thanks everybody for sticking around so long, and I'm very privileged, and I'm still happily coaching, and I don't see me stopping anytime soon. So thanks everybody for being here.